Guys, tonight I am working on two attires to attend the wedding, the flower girls, and it's two of them, and they will be wearing a nice little flare dress. So at this time I'm gonna take you on a little journey of how I cut it. So I do have the measurements here, my favorite ruler, favorite scissors, my tape measure, got my pins. This is a little, I want to get another, my pins, and join me on the journey of cutting, my favorite part. It's like fine art. So first I'm gonna level the material. Careful. I'm gonna level this material, make sure that it's settled, and then I am going to proceed to draw, as I call it. Yes, here's my white chalk. I don't want it to fall and break at all. And because I use white for blue because it's so visible, you know, easy to see. So she's a little tiny tart. So I'm going to look for measurements right here, and I'm going to proceed. So first of all, start away from the matching. That's my allowance that I'm going to work with. And I'm going to straighten that with my square, which is quick and easy, you know, to square the material. Now guys, this is my favorite part of sewing. Now every part is my favorite part, but I think this is my most favorite part. It requires the most attention because if I ever make a mistake in drafting, then that's it. The whole fabric, the whole style, everything is gone. So it does call for concentration, you know. It does call for focus. So first of all, I'm going to start with a front length. I know I do things a little bit different, but I do what works for me, and so far it has been working. So I'm going to do a front leg from her shoulder to her torso. Sorry, what did I say? Her shoulder to her torso. Let me use words I know. From her shoulder to her waist or her belly button. And I love my yard. I love my square because it's so convenient. After a while, my allowance is an inch, and after a while it's like I don't need to measure. I just estimate and then it's accurate. Then I'm going to do her arm circumference. Her little arm is just 10.5. I just love seeing the little flower girls in their little neat wear, you know. They look so cute. I think they, on a whole, they make the wedding such a beautiful sight to see, you know. So may God guide my hands and I do the best. And here now, I'm going to do her waist on the front leg and her bust on the arm. Yeah, the art of sewing. Her little bust is just 20.5. I don't use calculator or anything. Basically, I bend up my tape measure to find my measurements. Yeah, that's how I do it. I find it to be so convenient. You know, I remember when I was learning to sew with one of my teachers. She's Trinidadian. And I asked her, what is 1/8? What is 1/5? She said, bend up the tape measure. And then the other one I was sewing with in Trinidad, she was like, use your calculator, use your math. And I said yes. So I simply did, you know, the easiest way. I learned from about 3 different persons, you know, all trainees, and it was a wonderful experience. Here is her seam allowance, and then I'm going to do her waist. Her little waist is only 19.5. Yes, so I'm gonna do that again in 4. Yeah. I love cutting evening time. You know, in the night, yeah, how quiet it is. It's really quiet and it's so much concentration, you know, less distraction and everything, you know. Here I'm going to leave allowance for a dart, which I think makes the clothes look really pretty. So when I draw the line here, it's not gonna add up, but that's okay because the dart is coming in here, which is going to give the outfit the shape. And you know, most time the little kids have a little more tummy than chest. So as long as you have the right measurement, you're all good to go. So here now I am going to put her little dart. I love seeing darts in clothing. You know, I just think it makes the clothes look really, really cute. And basically, nowadays I don't use measurements. After a while, I get so used to it that I can estimate, you know? Yeah, it's as easy as that. Why do I love sewing so much? I love sewing because it's soothing, it's therapy, you know, makes me forget all my problems, you know. Well, what problems do I possibly have? I guess we all have our little moments, you know, and sewing just takes me to another place on a journey, and it's therapeutic all in all, you know. And here, guys, I am basically like estimating certain things, certain measurements, sorry, because after a while you get so used to it that how do they say you get bad? See? So guys, that's basically it. Easy and simple. Well, with enough practice it becomes like that, and that's basically how the little girl shapes. That's why I like taking measurements help with my visual to analyze the shape and get accurate measurements. So I'm going to pin this all up and pin this all up, and I'm going to attempt a cut, right? So just like this, just like this. I always love now this scissors is too sharp for the little, I am afraid that it goes off track. And voila, see, voila. That's a little shape right there. Yeah. And now I am going to do the bark, and this is how I do the bark part of it. Basically, I like doing the bark on the, how do you call it, on the edges basically. Yeah. So I'm going to basically pin it up. Right? Let me pull it so y'all can see. And I love my straight pins because I don't like the pins with heads. It just disturbs my whole video, you know. So I'm going to do the bark here. Make my allowance for my zip. One time, same time. Yeah, basically you can use an inch. I basically after a while I just use the width of the ruler, because I think that it makes the work so much easier, you know. You know, everybody will have their special way of doing the little things, and That's how I do mine. Yeah. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Yep. And I'm going to go around to cut it because it's more convenient. Yeah. Here. And voila, 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 voila. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. And now I am going to turn the cloth around, turn the fabric around, because I need an effect like this, you know, flare and bouncy, you know. So I'm going to turn the cloth around, the fabric around, sorry. Yes, get it on the straight edge. Get it on the straight edge. I'm going to pin it together. Pin it together. And then I bend like this. I'm going to make sure that I have the length. Horse length is okay, so I have to do a little subtraction here. So her front length is 11, 24 minus 11, 3, 1. So our skirt length is 13. Let me make sure I have that right. I was terrible at maths. Oh my gosh, I was terrible at math. Well, the advanced math, basically, adding subtraction was easy for me, but when it came to all this x, y, and the what is x? What? Yeah, to how could I use y and a number to find x? I mean, come on. And I'm wrong to complain. Yes, so I wanted 13 here. Yes. Let's see if I'm gonna get 13. I hope I got it right. Y'all are gonna grade me in the video. So basically after a while it's like Batman thing, you know, you just estimate, you know, because I've cut up so many times that, you know, it just gets easy, you know. There is room for hem allowance and everything up in here, you know. I always go a little extra just in case, you know, for waist, for hem, you know. I always go a little extra for safety. Yeah, and then I'm gonna cut on the line. I'm gonna cut on this line, I'm gonna cut on that line. I'm looking like a pro. And voila. Yep. Through this. And voila. And voila. Voila. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right? So what I'm gonna do now is, so I'll show you the parts. This is the tail of it, and this is So these are the main parts of the dress, and basically I have to do the little facing, front facing, back facing. And what I am gonna do also is to cover with lace. So after, so basically I'll show you. Let me show you how I do it. Let me show you how I do it, because it has to be covered with lace, right? The top of it, basically you have a piece of lace, your piece of lace, cover, voila, and you cut the shape of it, stitch up, and you're good. So guys, I'm going to do the finishing touches and so on. And yeah, that's basically a dress for a little flower girl. I'll send you pictures. Yeah, I love cutting.